Alright, let's get into another chess game. Went down a little rank since the last video, but no worries. Play e4, look for the the Sicilian defense. Oh, this is gonna be great. I just love the Sicilian defense. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh god. I don't know what's happening anymore. Oh wait, I actually know the Dragon Berry. It's like the first chess opening I learned. Still not very good at it. This is the first one I've learned, I believe. Let's throw in this little F3 move. Just to defend e4. I don't expect e5. I think that's actually a bad move oftentimes, if I recall correctly. We're looking to queenside castle here, get our queen rook lined up. We got our bishop battery ready to challenge g7 here. Looks like it's going to be a little bit of opposite side castling with some pawn pushes. Everybody loves the... Okay. So this guy ruins it all. Ruining it. Ruining it. I think no matter what, he can just play this after. But then this becomes a hanging pawn, which you don't really want. Actually, both of these kind of... a backwards pawn, not hanging. My bad. Got a pretty strong chain here. His light square bishop is not in great shape. Mine hasn't moved either, but mine has easy access to. Get it on one of these three squares here, probably. Probably more like these two. We actually have more time this guy's first time you've seen that. Usually I take longer than people. Let me go back. Yeah, the standard look is king here, rook here, and then like I don't know, some pawn move to get the bishop out. We can still castle here actually, because our knight is defending A2 right now. And we want to line up our bishop or our rook with our queen. We can play king b1 at some point. This bishop might become an issue. Right now we have this diagonal covered for the time being, but I think that's actually not a good move at all. So I can just take with the knight and just win a pawn. Or take with the bishop and gain a little bit of... We want to take with the bishop. We take with the knight, then he just has a2, and then we actually might be in some trouble. Now we still have this defense. We'll just take with this, get our rooks connected now, get our bishop off its starting square. I think that's probably the best capture. The only thing I liked about the other way was that this revealed a discovered attack on that piece, but that's not all that important. So I think this is a good move, just moving back. It's still guarded, blocks the a2 square from the dark square queen. Yeah. Cuts it off. Well, we still have this pin though, which is kind of... Ugh. Also, he has this move, but I think I can defend with that. Just chill. We do need to get the queen and king off the same diagonal though. That's kind of sketchy. I think I just moved my... Do I just move my bishop? Oh, actually, that's hanging. If he did that, I could just take it. I think I just moved my bishop back. Now this rook is not attacking b2. We have another defender of the a2 square with the bishop and knight together. He actually relieves this pin on my knight by putting his rook there. Now I can freely move this queen. Guess I could either way, because this bishop's kind of just defending here. Now that this is open, though, if he does get a little bishop move out and a little bit of a rook battery here, this could become problematic. But I think that with 5 of our pieces on defense here, I think we'll be fine. Especially when we can simplify, we can just take. We don't want to take, because then his bishop gets activated. I could, like, play, like, this. No, it won't let me do that. It won't let me do this one for some reason. Oh. What do we do? We can take with the knight. Yeah, take with the knight. We'll go with it. And if he does that, we have a fork. And if he does that, we get his queen. And this should be resign. At least down 9 points of material. The only really attacking move he has is here. I move over, rook capture, and... Or even I could block it with the knight. That wouldn't be the best idea, but... That was a really short game. That guy kind of blundered pretty early, so... Let's go to a game review and just see what happens, see what's up. Well, I played pretty well there. Look at, we kind of had the same. He's got 74.9, I got 97.4. They're just a little bit different order there. So I guess I played 8 book moves on accident. I don't really know this opening, like... I guess I do. I didn't think I did. I thought this F3 move might be an error. Some kind of mistake. I guess not. Queen D2. That was an inaccuracy. Taking back was perfect. Getting his queen out was apparently not the best move. I bet it's like that or that was the best move. Let's see. Yeah, he needed to get that bishop out. Even though I guard like all these red squares here, he needed to at least have it a way out so he could connect his rooks. Castling was excellent, but it wasn't the best move. The best move was H4. I am a human. I don't think I'd ever find that, but personally, there's probably, Karu or someone who could do that. Taking with the bishop was the best move. Okay, so we were right there. Bringing his rook out, I bet you it's going to be a6 or something. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Even though you're trading off a piece, which isn't great, you're getting your rooks connected. Which means after, like, take, and then I guess it's my turn. I guess I'd probably do, like, king here to just get rid of this. But then he has, like, this, and he can get a lift at some point and double him, put pressure here. If I ever do a move like that, he can, like, come in like that, double capture, and get in here if I don't move my king over. But he messed up. This was only a good move. I wonder what they think the baby moving the queen over? Let's retry and see what it says. That's a mistake. Miss an opportunity to kick a knight. Is it this? That's the best move? It seems so weird. I get it though. He brings the rook in, like I said, but now he can't double it up because his bishop's in the way, so it's not that great of a move yet. Moving here to guard that was the best move. The knight capture was a mistake, and I think capturing with the knight, yep, that was the best move, because if I capture with the pawn, it messes up my pawn structure and has this one weird lone pawn versus his 5 chain here, which wouldn't be that good. And then obviously capturing this way just gave up his queen. I think if he had captured the other way, let's retry it. Oh, apparently just capturing the knight was an error anyway. Here's the move I wanted to retry. Capture with the bishop. Yep, see, then he wouldn't be. He would still be at the same amount he was losing before, but it wouldn't be as bad. And also, it's more powerful, so I don't really know why. I guess he captured with the rook to get an attack on my queen, but just didn't realize it was pinned. That was a weird exchange because my knight was here and it was pinned to the queen for a while. And then he put the rook there and got rid of the pin, and now I'm actually pinning him. Completely flipped the pin around, and then I just won the queen, and that was the end of that. I don't really think this is recoverable. Like, I guess he has the bishop pair, but I mean, I have a rook, a queen, a bishop, and a knight. I'm about to attack this pawn. This pawn's free unless he moves it forward. And then if he moves it forward, I can just go knight here, and that's a fork. So I'm winning this pawn. Plus I have moves like here. I guess you could just block it, but this game's more than over. That was good. We'll take a dub. This is what we needed. With 97% accuracy. That's why you should learn openings. This game was only 15 moves, and 8 of them were just book moves you could have had memorized. Fair enough, I guess.